Thanks for joining me for this week's edition of Red Devil Roundup. Today I'm joined by men's basketball player Trey Howard. Trey, thanks for coming on today. Trey, of course, you are a senior on the team. Some pretty high expectations for the team this year. You've got a lot of young talent, some senior leadership. What do you see the season as so far?
Well, it's been great. I mean, to go out and play with a bunch of sophomores and be able to compete with everybody in the district and region it's been great.
Sure. What have been some of the keys to success for you guys?
Well, I mean, we have two of the biggest post players in the region. So, working in with them and everybody working on it in practice has been, it's helped our success a lot, We try to go hard every day in practice and push each other, and I think it's been paying off.
Sure. Now, I know obviously in the past you started. This year you're kind of the sixth man that really spark off the bench. How have you embraced that role to, come in there? Because, I know you're pretty high up there in points for the season. How have you embraced that?
Well, I've just been trying to do my job, Coach Ray explained to me, why I've been doing that, and I just had to take it in and say, whenever my name's called, I have to do what I have to do. So I just help them any way I can.
Sure. Is that kind of like the key to success with your team? It's about the team, not about an individual.
Exactly. Yes. We always talk about don't be selfish, don't get out of character, do what the team needs you to do, and play as a team, and it pays off.
And of course, you've been with the team obviously for 4 years. Kind of how have you guys changed from your freshman year to now?
Well, we got a lot of guys that work. We started to. We got to take stuff a lot more serious now. When you practice every day, you have to practice like you play. And since we've been doing that, we've been winning. So we keep doing that, and things are going to be good.
I know you guys will be taking on Apollo, kind of a tough draw for you guys. With Apollo and Owensboro, kind of the favorites in the area. What's going to be the key against Apollo and that big boy Hunter Bevan?
We just have to play.
Sure.
He is a big kid, but I feel like with our speed and shooters on the team that we come ready to play, it shouldn't be a problem.
What do you think you have as far as some advantages against some of the other teams in the district?
Definitely our speed. I don't think nobody can run with us. When we're playing our game up and down the court, nobody can keep up with us. So I think that's one of our advantages.
Of course, you got Justin Miller this year. I know he's, of course, new to the team. Eric Holman, pretty big team it seems like for this area.
Oh yeah, they biggest kids in the region, besides Bevan. And whenever we play against other teams, they can't really match up. So we try to work it inside and give it to them so they can score, and it works. What
is the ultimate goal this season?
Definitely get to state regional championship. Go deep in the state tournament, win the region. It's been one of my goals ever since I got here.
Sure.
Get to Lexington. So we're going to do what we have to do to get there.
What do you think is going to be probably the biggest challenge, making that step, to the Sweet 16 in Lexington? Because Owensboro High School, they kind of make a name for themselves there. Been in the, of course, state more than any other school in the state.
Well, we have to play. We know coming in to the tournament, everybody's going to try to play, we're going to get their best game. So we have to come ready to play every single game no matter what.
Keys to success, I guess you could say, against Apollo, you take Bevan out of the equation, it becomes a little easier for you guys. What are kind of your ideas? What's Coach Drake telling you guys going into that game?
Well, one, we have to attack and work the ball inside. If we get into Justin and Eric and we get Bevan in foul trouble, and our side he gets out and our size just
sure,
just takes over. So.
Well, obviously, the Red Devils will make their bid for state here in a couple weeks. Trey, thanks for coming on the show today, giving us some insight into getting ready for the district tournament.
My pleasure.
For the Owensboro Public School System, I'm Dave Kirk. Thanks for watching.